Shalom, and welcome to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul, your Biblical Hebrew podcast. Shalom, and welcome to our Biblical Hebrew podcast. Today I would like to speak to you about one verse from Songs of Solomon. We shall read the Hebrew verse, translate it into English, and then see what the book of Zohar has to say about this text. So first of all, let's approach the Hebrew verse. Song of Songs, chapter 4, verse 15. Ma'ayan ganim, be'er mayim chayim, venozlim min Lebanon. Again, Ma'ayan ganim, be'er mayim chayim, venozlim min Lebanon. The English translation, Songs of Solomon 4:15. A fountain of gardens, a well of living waters streaming from Lebanon. The book of Zohar, which is a commentary on the 5 books of Moses, asks a very interesting question. What does this verse describe? Does the verse describe geographical reality? Because Lebanon is in the north part of the land of Canaan or the land of Israel. So the question, what does this verse describe? We shall read the Zohar and see what is the intention of those words. The book of Zohar, corrections of Zohar, from correction 23 until the end, correction 52. Letter Gimel, number 3. And the secret of the word, meaning the secret of the verse, Ma'ayan ganim, be'er mayim chayim, venozlim min Lebanon, is as follows. Fountain refers to wisdom. Ma'ayan zo chokhmah. Ma'ayan, fountain, source, spring, refers to the sphere of wisdom. Keter, crown, is wonderful belief. When the Holy Blessed He wanted to plant trees in the garden, he looked in the whole garden and he did not find there a spring of water, a source of water, a fountain of water. What did he do? He said, I'll take out a spring of water, a fountain, a source of water, and afterwards I shall plant a garden, and the tree could grow. And for this reason, the verse says, Ma'ayan ganim, fountain of gardens. In the beginning, he mentioned Ma'ayan, meaning the source, the fountain, the spring. And afterwards, Ganim, gardens. Now, Ganim, gardens, are the plural form of the word Gan. Gan in Hebrew is garden in English. The word Gan is written with 2 letters, Gimel, Nun Sofit. The volume of the word Gan is 53, for Gimel equals 3 and Nun equals 50. So altogether, the volume of the word Gan, which is a garden, is 53. And so says the Zohar. And this Gan, garden, are the orders of the Torah, the 5 books of Moses named Torah. The 5 books of Moses are divided into 53 orders or 53 portions. And here the book of Zohar says that this garden, gan in Hebrew, refers to 53 portions of the Torah. Again, this is not a physical garden. The word gan, garden in English, refers to the 53 orders of the Torah, or the 53 portions of the 5 books of Moses. And as there is a garden downstairs, there is a garden upstairs. And this spring or fountain or source, v'zeh ha'ma'ayan, and this source, hu b'moach, and this source is in the mind. The tree is the body. Its branches are its arms and legs. Venozlim mean Lebanon, and streaming from Lebanon, because Lebanon is a north country to Israel. And here the Zohar says, yes, Lebanon is north to Israel, but Lebanon, the word Lebanon, refers in this context to the heart, lev in Hebrew. The word lev is written with 2 letters, lamed and bet, lev. With those 2 letters, we start to write the word Lebanon, in English, Lebanon. So here says the Zohar, streaming from Lebanon refers to the heart, streaming from the heart. So the word Lebanon refers to the heart. Now continues the Zohar and interprets what is the meaning of the heart. It says here that Lebanon is the heart, which refers to the letter Dalet. The letter Dalet is the 4th letter in the Hebrew alphabet. Upon it we say that it's poor. Dalet, the name of the letter. Dala. Dala means Aniyah, poor. Poor where? In the exile. The heart, our heart is not just Lebanon, but also our heart dwells in a body. And the body is a place of the exile. Our body, the fact that we are dwelling in body, already testifies that we are living in exile, because the body denies the existing of the soul. And so continues and says, Lebanon is the heart, which is also referring to the 4th letter in the Hebrew alphabet. And upon it, there's another verse which the Zohar uses here. And upon it, it says, Yizal Maim Midlayav. Meaning, here the Zohar takes the image of the letter Daled, the 4th, the poor Hebrew letter, and associate it with the word bucket in Hebrew. Bucket in Hebrew, Dli, Daled, Lamed, Yod. Listen to the association of the Zohar, Dalet, the 4th Hebrew letter, and Dli. Dli is a bucket. They have similar letters, Daled and Lamed. So, though our heart dwells in the body, and the body is a place of the exile, still the heart, Lebanon, manages to pour water, pure water, from its bucket to the body and grow it, and nourishes the body with the purity of the soul. So this was our little conversation about one verse from Song of Songs. I hope it was not too complex to understand, because the lens of the Zohar builds on a fact that we are familiar with different verses of the Bible and we can hyperlink them. So if you do have questions, please ask us. We wish you a beautiful day and wonderful week. Thank you for listening to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul. We hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to hear more about a certain topic, just write us an email to hebrew@learnoutlive.com. We are always happy to hear from you. For more episodes, videos, and articles like this, please visit our website at hebrew.learnoutlive.com. We also would like to invite you to join our live classes. Just search for Online College of Biblical Hebrew on Facebook and start learning now with students from all over the world. Koltuv and Shalom.